you are being told by God that the bands that have bound you are truly being undone, and a time of change is about to begin. An incredible upsurge of development, the return of the lost, and a flood of restoration and progress are on the horizon. Even though you've gone through a lot, God is still watching over you and wants you to use your fears to grow in your faith in His unfaltering love. He knows the pain, hurt, and scars you've endured and how they've affected you. Keep in mind that He doesn't see His uncertain and frightening fate as a thrilling adventure. As it is, God is present. His commitment will remain unwavering as He prepares for the road. "I genuinely like you, Lord," is a sincere expression of devotion, trust, and appreciation. Embrace it with open fingers and speak to Him as a result. As you embark on this holy journey of love and trust, may your faith grow strong, and may the promise of God's presence lead the way. He loves you with an infinite capacity and will never waver in His resolve to lead you to a better future. These days, I feel God's voice speaking to me. This is a gentle reminder that no matter how difficult the circumstances or how unpredictable the journey may seem, you are never really alone. Realize that He is always with you through your faith, even when many would rather flee, particularly in trying times. God's commitment is constant. He is the same constant power that was at your side the day before. Relive the times when God delivered you from the pit of despair, the grips of suicidal thoughts, the shackles of anxiety and fretting, and the bonds of loneliness and insecurity, now and always. Just as He has delivered you in the past and has the ability to do so again, He is an equal God who has led you through your financial troubles and heartache. Believe what He says and cling to His unwavering hand. Keep looking to God, even while lifestyle storms rage all around you. He will provide the strength and energy to keep you floating in the middle of the mayhem. Never lose hope. His heavenly presence is with you every step of the way. Another path has been shown to you by God. The sky is getting ready to shed its curtains. Your resilience has been tested by challenging circumstances, and those times are almost over. Get ready for an unexpected onslaught of opportunities, a great way to lay the groundwork for God's perfect timing in the future. Get ready for your surge to spread. Embrace this change with assurance and declare with conviction that I am reclaiming my power, proclaiming your preparedness to welcome the benefits and changes that lie ahead. A strong hand from God is extending its hand to help you through this difficult time, and He will take you to a place of victory as His power surrounds you. Any trace of the issue will now be completely eradicated. Not only will your allocated trip carry you through, but it will also grow you beyond your wildest dreams. No matter how tough things have become, your appearance will never show it. Rather, you will be a light that draws others to see God's plan for your life and His glory. Take a few moments to thank God for His constant support. He took great pride in His job of helping you overcome adversity. Having faith in His time means recognizing that His methods are superior to our own when we're faced with difficult circumstances. Keep in mind the words of the psalmist, "On whom I had faith and whose word I had assurance." By letting go of your own schedule and trusting that God's timing is perfect, you are demonstrating confidence in the bigger purpose He has for you, O Lord. It's human nature to want things to change immediately, but as your faith grows, you learn to trust God's timetable. Putting your trust in God's hands and letting Him decide how to use your time, hopes, and goals is the core of contemplation. Regularly putting your confidence in God means facing the uncertainty of not knowing how or when His plans will be fulfilled. But if you are faithful and in agreement with the Lord, you will see those plans through. The fact that you don't know how or when to put your faith into practice is a challenge, but it's also where your faith strengthens. You learn important lessons and you find common ground. You realize that consideration isn't always given. It's more of a lesson that you encounter as you go through lifestyles. Time plays an essential role in this method of learning. The more you see God's faithfulness in action, the less you rely on your own talents and the more you are prepared to put your lives in His hands and rest, following His lead. Exude confidence as you embark on this next phase of your journey. Everything is falling into place for you, and the tide is turning. Positioning yourself in the endeavor, sticking with it through tough times, and keeping your faith strong are all commendable traits. Your hard work has paid off, and now is the moment to reap the benefits. This is a fascinating turning point when you might anticipate a deluge of benefits as you go above and beyond your expectations. Is your lifestyle ready to launch a big wave of prosperity, joy, independence, and self-confidence? Check out the link in the comments below for Famous Program's wealth secrets to attract plenty, and think about making a little modification to your morning routine. Additionally, if you are prepared to incorporate this affirmation of blessings and happiness into your life, then do not hesitate to join our channel if your devotion to God aligns with the message. In order to affirm your acknowledgement of those outstanding pledges, I am declaring it. A whole new story is about to unfold, and it can't wait to permeate your life. You have been sought after by this narrative of miraculous events, and it is a powerful tale of fulfillment that generates offers. You become an inspiration to many as your journey progresses, lifting their spirits with your unfaltering determination and can-do attitude. Like a delightful film, your life is full of unexpected turns and a rousing climax that demonstrates your resilience. A change and a strong affirmation are both brought about by the passage of time. I am being nice to myself in this announcement, which rings true when you include self-compassion and understanding. It's a sign that you're taking care of yourself and that you deserve patience and kindness. When you give to the great tapestry of God's designs and let go of your dreams, you will know the speed of your trip and have the grace to navigate its twists and turns. Your faith is more permanent than transitory emotions, and you are aware of this. This realization embodies a deep truth. Your God is greater than everything you're facing. His plans are much greater than our own hopes and dreams, and they reveal a way that yields unimaginable advantages when we follow God's will. You are embraced by tranquility as hope grows. Having faith in His promises brings you peace and comfort. Regardless of the circumstances, you must always remember that the guidance of God never leads you down a path of destruction, but rather towards success, significance, and perseverance. The words, "My God will fight for me," reverberate in your heart, assuring you that you are not fighting a war alone. You can confidently confront difficult circumstances because you have the power to ask for divine protection and intervention. Currently, directly, from where you are, God is calling you to rise. The moment has come to break free of the shackles that have held you back and to leave the ground that has served as a metaphor for your resting spot. To take your life to the next level, to reach new heights, and to confidently face your future, include this holy name. Now is the moment to rise above the difficult circumstances that have marked your path, to shake off the dust and debris, and to relentlessly follow your destiny. From deep within, you already know that life can be tough and will knock you down more times than you can count. But remember that no matter how low you fall, you are a servant of a God who can lift you up, and I don't think I need to remind you of that. Keep in mind that you serve a God of limitless power who will fortify you with the fortitude to face life's challenges head-on. Test your mettle to go through these difficult times and emerge victorious, even when you're feeling down. Keep this in mind when you're not feeling well. No matter how broken your world seems or how much pain your heart feels, God is faithful and His kindness persists. No matter how high or low you may be, the core of God's kindness remains constant. This is an unchanging truth that you can cling to no matter how bad things get. No matter what happens, you may maintain your acceptance of Him as real despite the chaos around you. Even when faced with the unknowns of life, His kindness remains constant. Know that God is still at work, even when it seems like nothing is stable, and that He is arranging a significant and life-altering event. Because of all the upheaval, it is easy to forget this, But the truth has not changed. The love and constancy of God may be seen even in the darkest and most seemingly hopeless times, showing us His purpose for our lives in this world. Despite how bad things seem right now, trust that God is working on a great and major plan. God isn't irrational, and you must keep that in mind while you suffer. In this vast scheme, every challenge, endeavor, and defeat have a purpose. No matter how uncertain the road ahead may seem, have faith in Him, follow His instructions, and adore Him. God would only bring good things into our lives for a specific purpose. His plans are never random. He never intends for us to endure pointless suffering. Rather, He uses even the darkest times to shape us, purify us, and bring us prosperity. Also, may the light of His luminous life guide you and fill you with optimism as you travel this path. God has a well-planned strategy with a certain designated time when His goals will be fulfilled. So keep that in mind when you are both prepared and unclear of what the future holds. You may not fully understand it now, but this season will pass, and God's ultimate purpose will manifest in due time. Incorporate this useful truth and reinforce it. Anticipating the coming together of our vocations may be a tremendous burden, leaving us wondering how and why it will all come together. However, there is no real gain to being in this condition of doubt. Instead, we must put our faith in God's plan for our lives and wait for the perfect moment, knowing that He will bring every good thing into being according to His timing. Our lives remain unwavering. The enemy sows seeds of doubt in his unrelenting pursuit, persuading us that we are unworthy, unforgivable, and unrecognized in our trials. He whispers lies. In the midst of trials, accusations, and temptations, it is critical to recognize these deceitful tactics, which are really just falsehoods intended to cut us off from God's love. The devil tries to drive a wedge between us and God's love, but we must never lose sight of the fact that God is good at heart and His love for us has no limits. We must be watchful, not letting ourselves be distracted from God's everlasting love. The daily presence of God's love may be obscured when we get engrossed in these false myths. Uncertainty is a reminder that nothing can compare to the vastness and profundity of God's unfaltering love. In His serenity, which is beyond all knowledge, you might find refuge and rest. Keep this strong truth in mind. Proclaiming, "God loves me," day after day, affirms this truth. See how this fundamental reality changes your perspective and sheds light on how valuable you are to your Heavenly Father. Work hard so that your prayers may be answered. Religion isn't necessarily sitting on one's hands. It's being prepared to do something and having a firm conviction that transcends wishful thinking. It's a declaration of intent to lose weight and proof of the things you really want. No amount of self-doubt or anxiety about your relationship with God can stop you from stepping away from whatever obstacle stands in your way. Put yourself out there as a receptive vessel, ready to receive the shaping and equipping you want. Even though I can't see it happening right now, God, I'm prepared to experience a time of growth and change. Put my active training to use for the purpose you've set out for me. God is preparing you for the future. His promises will come to fruition if you only agree with Him. Keep your faith in the divine timetable and remain receptive to the plenty that is on its way. Keep in mind the value of tithing as you go down this path. It is a public declaration of your gratitude for God's abundant provision. If you feel led to share your idea with us, please subscribe to our channel so you may continue to receive our encouraging messages. You're well known to God because you have a special ability that demands your attention and growth as you go through life. Whether it's a boom or stagnation road, you have the power to influence its results. What a potent notion! Plenty or poverty, gift or curse. Your words have the power to mold your facts, so be careful with what you say. Maintaining your accomplishments and acknowledging your successes should be part of your fitness routine. You may open the door for divine intervention if you do this. You open the door to possibilities and solutions that go beyond your wildest imagination when you speak in a positive way. When we consider that God is all-knowing and take a look at how those who chose darkness twisted your emotions, uttered lies, and toyed with your heart, we can't help but wonder why they can't handle truth and integrity. Calm down, because God sees everything and can handle everything at His own pace. Concentrate on what is within you at this very second. You steer the ship yourself. During what times of year can one focus on healing, recovering their identity, and taking care of themselves? It is crucial to rely on the Lord at this time of renewal, allowing Him to lead you as you rebuild and refocus your life. Embrace the transforming journey He has planned for you, and you will be healed and flourish as you begin this new chapter. Say yes to indicate that you are ready to begin the healing process. Follow God's guidance and embark on a journey toward a better future. Every day has the potential to be a productive and joyful afternoon. God, I humbly give you control of my anxieties, troubles, fears, and uncertainties. Your power is limitless, and I want your wisdom and encouragement, because I believe that everything makes a passage from the invisible to the visible. I find that clarity of vision and legibility pave the way and illuminate the way ahead. Grant me the strength to remain steadfast in my faith throughout the process, knowing that you are guiding all events to bring about my best possible outcome, a miraculous gift that goes beyond my wildest dreams. The perseverance, modesty, and trust I've built up along my path have yielded this gift. On the brink of a miraculous experience, the origins of the hardships and challenges I've endured are starting to make sense. Behold the unexplainable and heart-wrenching change that occurs in my lifestyle. A dramatic change will occur in my world sooner rather than later. I'm prepared to reap the benefits of my recent development as I follow the path that will take me to a higher purpose. I wholeheartedly believe that this transformative journey of self-discovery is paving the way for positive changes that will impact every aspect of my life. I'm eagerly looking forward to seeing the wonderful things unfold before my eyes and embracing the benefits that may soon enter my life. Your life is about to take a dramatic turn for the better in the next 7 days. From your professional pursuits to your non-secular adventures, from your personal connections to your physical health, you're entering a season full of joy, love, and harmony for improvements in all parts of your lives. Real connections are being attracted to you throughout this segment. Appropriate physical health, financial success, and the resolution of financial concerns are on the way, while genuine connections, plenty of money, and genuineness will characterize your encounters. For those whose hearts are filled with faith in God, healing will come as a physical and emotional hug. Show your support by giving this message a like and sharing it with others. As you set out on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment, your inner strength and resilience are becoming stronger by the day. The obstacles you've faced are no longer pointless. They were meant to guide you to the source of energy inside. When you feel like giving up and the weight is too much to carry, my dear buddy, remember that the battle is not yours alone if it is mine. Count on me. Stay strong and refuse to give in to depression by drawing strength from my constant presence. I have planned some amazing things for you to happen when the time is right. Do not give up. The next step is waiting for you around the corner. The last lap might seem like the longest, but it's the last lap where you need to keep going, searching for ways to gain ground and win. Stay prepared, because someone is about to come in and give you a lucky smash that might help you go ahead. Persevere in the pursuit of success and never lose faith in the power of miracles. Strengthen your faith by cultivating the mindset that there are no limits to what may be achieved. If you're ready for the experience before it even starts, then the answer is an emphatic yes. Share this message with those who also put their faith in God. Please feel free to leave a comment expressing your support. Jesus Christ is the Lord. If you are seeking success and contentment, you may get encouragement by subscribing to our channel and enabling alerts. Do not stray from pursuits that help you grow. determined to keep your mind off of anything that might derail you from your goal. Your faith and determination will guide you. Remember that success is closer than you believe. If you are looking for financial success, you may find the link to it in the comment section below. Belief in God's guiding hand is required to access the secrets revealed by renegade NASA scientists. Consider subscribing to our channel to remain connected with our encouraging messages. God has magnificent plans that are tailored to your destiny, and they adorn the road ahead. His kindness and goodwill will pour down on you like a torrent of divine blessings. May your efforts be showered with blessings, and may your wants be abundantly satisfied. As 2023 progresses, you may find that God answers your prayers and transforms your sadness into joy through His touch. Mark your calendars for a period of incredible change, new beginnings, and miraculous developments, a time when your lives will be transformed by major transformations. This very second holds the key to a better future. Therefore, seize it. When you give your lives over to God, He will bless you and your loved ones in ways you can't imagine. Your wounds will be healed by His restorative touch, and your defeats will turn into a glorious comeback. In order to make a lasting impression on your lifestyle's journey, be ready to be embraced by an abundance of advantages as the weekend approaches. Get ready for an incredible journey where a series of benefits and triumphs will roll out like a series of linked miracles. As you enter a world of infinite fitness, riches, and success, brace yourself to see a revelation of plenty that will blow your mind. Accept the liberating reality that I, the God of freedom, am here to rescue you from the shackles of stress and anguish. Your days of fighting are coming to an end, and you will soon be living a life full of happiness, contentment, and success as you enjoy the liberty to enjoy the heavenly current of blessings that you seek. I am the ultimate giver of good things, and you know that you can only get in touch with me via Christ Jesus. He leads to life and truth, and by following Him, you may unlock the benefits I've carefully laid out for you. Recite these encouraging phrases with passion these days. I am prepared to receive the bountiful flow of love, healing, and prosperity that is rightfully mine. My whole family will feel the effects of my recovery, and when I need money, miraculous sums will materialize. Say Amen to confirm your faith, and then confidently embrace the miracles and benefits that are waiting for you. For those who are determined to lose weight and go back to being themselves, your proclamation opens the door to the realization of your deepest desires. Everything is set to be revealed soon. Be ready to have your perspective on health completely shifted by the revelations that will shock you. With my limitless love and unfaltering protection, the magnificent plan for this year's home will be protected from harm, infection, and evil doing. In the fabric of 2024, you won't have to worry about being deserted or forgotten. Sweet baby, you are about to experience a magnificent rebirth. A complex web is being spun around the strands of your existence. Start over as I turn your impoverished nation into an affluent one, your scarcity into an endless supply, and your struggles into triumphs by reviving your health, reigniting your relationships, and filling your coffers. Find the part of my plan that you believe to be real, and then miracles will begin to weave themselves into your life. Your ability to bring about limitless health, immense riches, and tremendous success is within you, my dear children. The power to bring about a permanent change in the lives of your loved ones is something you wholeheartedly embrace. The next 8 minutes can open the door to a life-changing epiphany. I implore you to devote yourself wholeheartedly to this video's quest because it has the power to alter your fate. By jumping on this bandwagon, you guarantee that no vital advantages will elude you. You will hear a word of promise from God. You may expect an onslaught of excellent health, love, and happiness to envelop your life this weekend. Construct a change that will turn your sadness into joy and your failures into successes. By signing this letter to acknowledge your settlement, you are expressing your faith in the divine. Support it by giving this video a thumbs up. Keep in mind that you are worshipping a deity capable of doing miraculous deeds who can change the trajectory of events instantly, even when confronted with seemingly impossible challenges. Remember that your Creator has the power to bring about great change. Dear child of God, see your heart as a receptacle ready to receive the abundance of blessings from above, including love, serenity, and miracles. Bring such things into your life with wide arms and let them bring you fresh hopes, boundless happiness, and unwavering beliefs. My darling, let me weave a life-altering tapestry into your routine. Your impoverished nation of today has the potential to become a land of unlimited riches. A surplus of lots will result from your scarcity, and the obstacles you encounter will bring you triumph. You will not be able to access this journey unless you have faith. Submerge yourself in the knowledge presented in this video and identify the areas where my divine plan aligns with your beliefs. Follow these revelations as you go through them until the conclusion. Obtaining rewards beyond measure may change your circumstances and open doors to chances that can transform your existence. Know that I am working non-stop to free you from the shackles of debt, making sure that all of your expenses are paid in full and that your financial status drastically improves. The good things that have come your way are proof of my unfaltering affection and my intention for your success, and you must know this. You have the power to permanently alter your family's fate, and their welfare is inextricably linked to your own. Get ready for a plethora of benefits that will help you achieve more than you ever imagined possible. Your dearth will transform into an abundance of riches as you let these benefits flow into your heart. Join me in this declaration of change if you feel the same way, if the religious stirrings inside you are a part of what you say. As you release your worries and stresses, this afternoon will be a time of great transformation. My purpose in being here is to bring immense joy to your heart. I am coordinating a dramatic shift in your life, one that will replace scarcity with plenty and gloom with brilliant brightness. You will experience a miraculous transformation as you break free from the bonds of poverty, inadequacy, and disease. We may turn our grief into deep joy, our suffering into healing, and our problems into abundant rewards. Every aspect of your life, including your financial domain, is touched by my heavenly hand, not just your immediate situations. In order to shed light on your path, be ready for life-altering changes as I unlock doors of opportunity. You may have faith that I am a dedicated issuer who is timing the release of heaven's blessings into your life perfectly. My heavenly favor will surround your actions and ambitions, blessing each step you take. Realize that my guiding hand is by your side every step of the way if you are prepared to accept this path of change and blessing. Because of your confidence and willingness to receive them, the benefits that may already be on their way will have an even greater effect. The bright light of God's blessings, restoration, and everlasting peace is transforming the darkness of worry, anxiety, strain, and suffering into a place of fullness so that you and your beloved family may enjoy everything that God has in store for you. Remember to extend your guidance to our network by providing excellent appreciation and displaying your unity with like-minded persons if you regard God as real and connect with the teachings of Christianity. Hold on to those words from above, and I swear that nothing bad will happen to you, your family, or your bank account. You and your loved ones will be showered with an abundance of blessings and opportunities in the month of March 2024, leaving you amazed and thankful. Your money, fitness, and ordinary prosperity will reach new and unprecedented heights thanks to the benefits that are on the horizon. Remember these deep words of Jesus: I am the bread of life. Whomever eats from me will never go hungry, and whoever believes in me will never thirst. Believing in Jesus with all your heart allows him to fill you with everlasting joy, contentment, and transformation. The skies will not stop showering you with blessings until you're drenched in them, I swear. I decree that any and all obstacles in your way be suddenly and unexpectedly erased. Know that you are much loved by God when you respond to Jesus' powerful appeal. My one and only Son, who was born into sin but became flesh and blood for you, offered his life on the cross as a sacrifice and proof of my love. My unfaltering affection for you is an everlasting burden, and you are valuable to me. Unconditional love and care will always be my shield around you. Your very being is evidence of my infinite mercy, and I am here with you every step of the way, leading you to a life full of purpose, blessings, and eternal love. The gift of salvation will surely enter your heart if you fearlessly proclaim Jesus as Lord and faithfully maintain the belief that God resurrected him from the dead. Unleash the power of compassion. Jesus Christ is Lord. Please forward this enlightening video to 5 others who also believe in God. I bring you this good news with the authority of God. A time of great prosperity is coming, and it will help you overcome your financial difficulties and settle all of your bills with ease. You should probably take it easy on the investments in the film that has the secret to those benefits, embracing the promise that lands in a frustrating, stressful, and anxious place. A flood of eternal tranquility will be poured into your life as I craft this orchestration. You will be able to fully experience my love and style as you sink into this heavenly tranquility, which will allow you to relish the true essence of your spiritual trip. Please know that I am listening to your prayers and that they are very important to me. I am prepared to alleviate your suffering, calm your fears, and attend to your every need because I am devoted to you. I have discovered your experience and I adore it. In the coming year of 2024, may you and your loved ones be blessed with an incredible abundance, a blessing so valuable that it will amaze you and leave you eternally grateful. May you also expect an influx of healing, protection, and divine direction into your lives. I have a purpose and a plan for your life, and I will bring it to fruition at the right time. Being completely dependent on God allows us to be receptive to miraculous events that might change our lives in an irrevocable way. Get ready to be astounded by the incredible bounty that is about to flood into your life, a series of blessings that will try to astound you as this month comes to a conclusion. Infinite riches, optimal health, and success will materialize in your lives. My beloved children, always keep in mind that I am God, the creator of your salvation story, and the one who will never leave your side. I will be a constant presence in your lives, never leaving you or abandoning you, so that you can depend on me to lend you a helping hand when you're down and out. You must know that my son Jesus has already triumphed over evil spirits over 2,000 years ago. Through his limitless love, altruism, and resurrection, he vanquished any potential enemies. Allow this win to strengthen you, because no weapon forged against you will prevail. Put your trust in Jesus Christ and watch this video all the way through. Relaxation and restoration will envelop you like a gentle wave. Blessings of love, wealth, and good health will shower down on you, filling your life with immense happiness. There will be a sea change in every facet of your life, including your career, finances, health, and relationships. Your health, financial standing, and social circle are about to undergo a dramatic transformation, all orchestrated by unseen powers. Those upgrades will make it easier for you to live a better, more fulfilling life. Your days may be filled with joy, and your robust health may be a reliable companion. Furthermore, as the one God, I promise that riches will float to you, forever bringing a period of plenty. I am about to do things I never thought possible for you, my little kid. The nearness of miracles should flood your heart with awe and expectation. Come to me if you are sick and tired of feeling lost, hopeless, and depressed. You are my beloved child, and my love for you has no bounds. Thus, I am ready to bless your ways of living. An end is in sight, marking the beginning of an age free of difficulty and burden. Make room in your heart for the blessings that are about to come your way. Having faith in the Lord's constant love and support is something you are encouraged to do. Be prepared for life-altering opportunities to present themselves. Get ready to replace your disappointment with a profound feeling of joy because rewards are on their way. The supernatural is already at work. answering your petitions even as you speak. Many changes, innovations, and marvels are on the horizon for you in the year 2024. As the days of this week progressed, they delivered a flood of wonderful and noteworthy events for you and your family. Get yourself in order so you may see miracles emerge. I will provide you with this exceptional present as soon as exciting news and significant advances are made public before the end of this month. Restoring your health and clearing your name of any remaining sickness or debt are two goals of the recovery process. I can help you transform your pain into strength by using this method. Transform your worries into unyielding resolve and use your problems as opportunities for personal development. You may improve your health, your finances, and your relationships, among other areas of your life, and set yourself up for a path of healing and growth. An exciting journey awaits you as I plan fantastic investigations into your lives that the adversary planned to exploit for their own evil ends. To demonstrate the power of trust's transformation, I shall modify something really exact. I have mapped out an excellent course of action for your way of life, so you have entrusted your faith to me. I promise that you and your loved ones will be blessed with success, prosperity, and good health. Practice unwavering confidence in my constant presence via your face, and place your trust in my perfect purpose. Remember that I am by your side, holding your hand and leading you toward the light, even when the going gets tough. Find comfort in your times of loneliness and terror. I have given you abundantly, so let your heart overflow with appreciation, as you know that I am your continuous partner. Appreciate each moment for what it is, a gift worthy of your deepest gratitude. If you ever feel confused or lost, I am here to help you find your way and the clarity you need. You are right. I will never stray from being the light that guides you. The months ahead provide a wealth of opportunities to enhance your love life and spiritual path as they progress. These favors are gifts from on high, sent to you out of boundless love and for a reason beyond your wildest imagination. Incorporate these advantages completely, as they represent opportunities to enrich your life. Each one is a symbol of my love, carefully arranged to guide you toward your life's goal. As you treasure these things and the knowledge that they have the power to improve your life in significant ways, let your heart overflow with appreciation. I am your issuer, so keep that in mind if there are any problems with your money. Having faith in myself is the key that opens the door to success and plenty. Remember that I'm always with you, watching over you in good times and bad, so keep the faith fire burning brightly in your heart. Keep your faith in me, and I will lead you on the road of righteousness and grace, even when you face obstacles. Don't let your desire wither away. Only I can provide you with the present of eternity to accompany you on your journey through life, whereas physicians, lawyers, and troops can only give temporary aid. Your unwavering trust in me connects you to a higher power, and I am able to guide you to a place of eternal joy and peace that is beyond all comprehension. If these words and the place they represent speak to you, please confirm your agreement by typing 333 like children whenever you feel the need, and you will be one step closer to living a life full of purpose, meaning, and a profound connection to the eternal source of love and guidance. I implore you to pray for my guidance and protection. I am here at all times, ready to focus and answer your earnest pleas. Embrace me close to your heart, and I will protect you from all dangers when you return. Rest assured that I am always here, keeping a watchful eye on everything that you do. I will lead you with an infinitely loving hand as you traverse the winding roads. Because I am the Father who sees everything, I know your thinking, your emotions, and your deepest aspirations inside and out. There are moments when lifestyles may be challenging and troubling, packed with challenges that put your lucidity to the test in times of confusion or loneliness. Always keep in mind that I am by your side, an eternal companion who will never leave you when life's hardships seem overwhelming. Remember that even in the face of seemingly overwhelming challenges, you may find refuge in me. Are you looking for a peaceful place to pray, without fear of judgment? If so, please contact me. Rest assured that I will attentively listen to your sincere request and will respond openly, rewarding your undivided dedication with immeasurable benefits. While I am overjoyed for my children's success and shower them with blessings, it breaks my heart when they put their achievements and good fortune totally in their own hands and fail to acknowledge my role in their journey to success. I am the one who gives you life, wisdom, and the chance to succeed. This much is common knowledge, so as you succeed, be grateful to me, acknowledging my hand in your journey, and keep me as your constant reference. That way, you will always enjoy my benefits and guidance, which will bring you closer to your divine purpose as you navigate this complex fabric of life. Remember that I am here to show you the path and make your trip better at all times. I will never disappoint you. Dear beloved children of mine, I beseech you to hold love close to your hearts, no matter what, and to exemplify the deep idea of being nice to others, even when they are unkind to you. Physical activity, no matter how daunting the task, is crucial to the development of a prosperous and advantageous existence. Feel sympathy for your enemies. I will motivate you to do just that. It is my hope that this act of mercy will inspire a change of heart in them, and that they will follow the path of righteousness and accept my everlasting love. Also, by loving your adversaries, you are living proof of Christ's teachings and a beacon of hope for the world. Always keep in mind that it takes more than a token expression of gratitude or consistent church attendance to make me feel valued. True devotion requires doing what my Heavenly Father commands, but what exactly is His will? What makes this relationship so special is the fact that you love Him with all your being, leaving no stone unturned. When you love another person, you love yourself first, and you treat them with the same compassion that you have for yourself. You have become an integral element of my kingdom, a place of kindness and altruism, by living a life governed by love, and you have brought much delight to my heart. You rule supremely, but those who are egotistical, gluttonous, and pleasure-seeking cut themselves off from my heavenly presence and can never fully experience its beauty. As you weave your way through the complex web of life, my beloved children, may you also hear these words and let them guide you. Keep in mind that love may change people's minds, heal broken hearts, and lead the path to a fruitful and joyful adventure. Love will illuminate your path and lead you in harmony with my everlasting grace. Thus, submit to this heavenly mandate. Everywhere you go, people are hearing your beckoning. This month is your deadline to prove to the world the impact you're meant to have. Your future holds a miraculous and astonishing metamorphosis. Affluence is on its way to you because the cosmos is working in perfect harmony. You are about to experience an out-of-this-world response to the dreams that have been nagging at your heart, the wants that have been murmured in your most private moments, and the prayers that have been spoken with such intensity. Please do not forget our bond. I am pleading with you now. While life is thriving, know that I am the wellspring of righteousness. Put your problems aside. If you would only lay your problems at my feet, I will give you the comfort, healing, and help you need. In addition to joy and contentment, I want to provide you with spiritual and monetary support which will propel you forward in life. As this week progresses, my limitless love and extraordinary energy will work in tandem to raise you up and guide you toward the most remarkable recovery possible, mending any damage you may have suffered. More possibilities, bigger triumphs, and more grandeur than you can imagine are waiting for you as blessings. Send your steadfast trust into the coming week ahead of time, since it promises to bring you a plethora of joy. You may rest certain that the universe is prepared to manage your money troubles while you go on the extraordinary journey that awaits you in God's message. The wounds inside your heart need healing. Keep your loved ones safe as you enrich the here and now with the ethereal touch that even the most basic heavenly windfall may provide. My unfaltering commitment to you has never faltered. In the vast fabric of life, your prayers have often been acknowledged. Sometimes, my responses come in unexpected and lovely ways, bringing joy to your days once again. Feelings of care and affection will blossom once again. My promise is to restore what you have lost in the hereafter. While others may waver, my resolve will never waver. Place your trust in my expert hands, and I will illuminate the path that takes you to your purpose in life. In addition to this, I will make use of your reports to demonstrate to the world that I am accompanied by your side, a sustaining force that is by your side in all your undertakings. Expressing gratitude is powerful. I appreciate the advantages you have right now. If you do this, your coronary heart will be able to reap the many benefits. Keep moving with the beat of prayer. One day, all will become evident, and you will have experience, even if I have not yet given you the complexities of my maneuvers. Restoration and exact health are on the way, so lend an ear, dear little one. My people will enjoy boundless tranquility and unfaltering safety in the not-so-distant future. You have something to rejoice about, something to share with your loved ones that is full of joy and contentment. When individuals really seek the Lord, His mercy and forgiveness have no bounds, and His love for them knows no bounds. You are like lettuce, my friends. You represent the deep love that comes from God. Those who demonstrate love are like children of God. They know His character when they are in trouble and suffering. Please do not give up on your dream. Instead, lean on me. Let your heart ache, and we will overcome obstacles as a team. I have a better plan in store for you, so when I tell you to start anything, listen up. The decisions about the concerns that burden you are being orchestrated by God's active hand. Get ready for a major change coming your way, a transaction that will change the course of your life forever. What this signifies is that you are being guided by divine forces that are quite beautiful. A monetary windfall, miraculous interventions, and blessings that will reshape your life's trajectory in the face of darkness, strengthen your faith in God and His plan for your life, or even in the midst of adversity. Let your voice echo with praises of God's abundant blessings and your unfaltering desire for them. As you slumber easy tonight, God's grace is ready to fix your health, rebuild your relationships, and improve your financial situation. Your earnest prayers are about to be answered with a long-awaited miracle. Get ready to say goodbye to all those worries, tears, and restless nights, because a major change is coming. Imagine the happiness around you as the long-awaited miracle occurs, putting an end to your hardships and welcoming a technology of new beginnings. The cosmos seems to have chosen this very moment to bestow upon you a life-altering lottery victory. On this, the day of the year 2024, God is making known to you that I, the powerful, am prepared to enable your marvelous return. You are about to enter a time of regeneration and rebirth. Under my gentle guidance, you will experience a recovery in your health, the growth of your relationships, and an improvement in your financial situation. Those who read this, please know that my goal is to alleviate your suffering, calm your fears, and solve your problems. Your religious confirmation, together with the deep connection we have and your willingness to receive the many benefits I have in store for you, is evidence of how much this message speaks to your spirit. No matter how bad things go, God's love is strong enough to fix them all and turn your failures into successes. Let us affirm together this very day that I am ready and willing to receive an overwhelming quantity of love and all the wonderful things that I really deserve, according to God's grace as your Heavenly Father. I would gladly shower you with blessings, money, good health, and the way to satisfaction. But it is essential that you instill unfaltering faith in me and accept those blessings with an attitude of thankfulness. In the next 12 months, your house will be protected from harm, disease, and bad energy by a heavenly shield. You are embraced by my loving and protective presence, which brings you comfort and certainty. Please understand that my dedication to you has not wavered. I will always stand by my unshakable faith that this new week is about to bring forth enormous joy, filled with delightful interactions with amazing people, benefits beyond measure, and fantastic results. May we be gathered here in prayer. Dear God, I want to express my deepest gratitude for being alive as I begin this new day. Is it possible that I will likewise never take it for granted? Lead me now and always toward the excellent strategy you have carefully devised for my way of life. This prayer is offered by me in the name of Jesus. There is nothing rapid or tremendous about the divine's gifts. They cannot weave a complex tapestry of change. In times of difficulty, God may turn a lack into plenty, adversity into cherished memories, and uncertainty into a clear understanding that guides you through anxious times. I am here to provide comfort, ready to exchange those disturbing feelings for a calm mind, insightful knowledge, and restful sleep. You're about to experience a season filled with breakthroughs you have been desperately seeking and miraculous successes that will reverberate inside you. You have my undivided attention. I hear your prayers and feel your anguish. Your pleas are now being heard with compassion and understanding, and I promise that the answer will come when it should. In the preceding paragraph, there is a promise of incredible, miraculous news that will thrill your heart and lead to breakthroughs that can change your reality. My craft and my desire are to bestow upon you an abundance of gifts, love that flows ceaselessly from me, and a stream of eternal life that never runs dry, never wanes, or relents. Embrace this reality. All your weaknesses, shortcomings, and flaws make you entire, and that's why I love you. Your genuine self is what makes you so special, and I think the world of you. Always remember that I am here for you, offering unwavering support through thick and thin, illuminating your path through the shadows, and shielding you from the tempests of life. You are special to me, and my love for you has no bounds. It will never cease. I love you, God, is a powerful expression of love, and you should share it with those who share your unfaltering faith in my heavenly presence. In my role as Supreme Creator and Architect of all life, my influence extends from the beginning of time to its end, from the first chords to the final notes and everywhere in between. With a higher purpose, I am the unfaltering power that never gives up. I've decided on you. My limitless grace, kindness, and blessings go to my beloved ones. Though it's not constantly in jeopardy, my heart's desire is upon you, encircling you in a loving hug of kindness, thanks to design. No, my dear ones, I have specifically chosen you to receive these benefits. Express your willingness to live out the gifts I provide you, and if the Christian principles speak to you, consider giving up to $20 to help our community as a demonstration of your solidarity. You might expect your fitness level to go up again. Your financial situation will be transformed, and your lifestyle will be enhanced with the help of open hearts and the benefits I have planned for you. When you break through, you start a new adventure, guided by a wish and filled with the promises of a bright future, even when faced with challenges. Know that in times of conflict and suffering, I will be there to support you unfalteringly. I am here to support you beyond your academic journey, sowing the seeds of self-determination in you. I can light a path through life's mazes of negativity and turn it into a beacon of happiness. Have faith in me, because my plan for your life is a magnificent symphony among all the lives that have ever been. You are a beloved child of God, because your life is a beautiful symphony that I have helped to arrange through my love and care. His aim is to provide you with everlasting joy, healing for your wounds, and a constant embrace that satisfies all your needs as you bask in His infinite love, who longs to bless your lives with blessings so that they shape your destiny forever. The luminous presence of Christ Jesus, who bridges mankind to the unfathomable depths of God's mercy, guides this intricate fabric of existence. Let your unfaltering faith serve as the bedrock of your path, by letting you sense His presence in all aspects of your lives and using faith as your guide and devotion as your map. You may navigate this journey with the assurance of divine direction from God's heart. Love is pouring down on you like a river, and He has sent celestial guardians to keep an eye on everything for you because of His infinite wisdom. These heavenly messengers keep an eye on your financial matters, dissolving debt, keeping payments under control, and protecting your family. Keep in mind that God is paving the way for a glorious future where breakthroughs and miracles are on the horizon as you go on. When you commit your hopes and dreams to God, be sure to include them before the week comes to a close. His grace is so powerful that nothing can resist it. As your journey progresses, the resources you have invested will be multiplied tenfold by divine intervention, guaranteeing a wealth that goes beyond basic needs. Hold firm to the unshakable belief that God's riches have no limits and extend without end. Are you looking to bring His wealth effects into your life as you stand on the edge of transformation? If so, remember to explore the link in the comments below. There, you'll find the magnificent wealth secrets and techniques that rogue scientists have unveiled, and they await your discovery along life's journey. Find comfort in knowing that God is always with you, a reliable friend who will never leave you. By strengthening your faith and letting it grow from the depths of your heart, you're fostering an attitude of openness and receptivity, which will guide you to what is really important in life: pleasure and success. If you're in a storm and need a guiding light, prayer is a great place to look. A powerful tool at your disposal, prayer isn't just for when you're down. It can help you connect with the divine in times of peace and chaos equally. If you're feeling confused or overwhelmed, prayer may help you find clarity, find peace, and relax under divine direction. Staying connected with God via prayer on a regular basis fosters a deep bond, enabling you to embrace His constant presence even when life throws you curveballs. As you go on your trip, the quiet desire for His everlasting company echoes in your heart like a whispered request. Keep in mind that prayer is more than just a means to an end. It's a deep conversation that may strengthen your soul and deepen your connection to God. Keep in mind that no matter how hard life gets, God's commitment to stand by your side, grade for grade, is unwavering. Just as Jesus promised limitless potential in a relationship with God, His presence is like a stronghold that keeps you safe throughout battle and guarantees your victory. The boundless scope of your hopes and ambitions is embraced by His heavenly grace. A strong connection with the Creator is formed via silent prayer, which guides you and gives purpose to your path. The answers you're looking for are nestled inside the conversation with the divine, so embrace them. The comfort you seek and the affection that never leaves your side at all times. You can take comfort in knowing that the Almighty is by your side, offering guidance and unwavering protection if you accept God's strength as true and share this video with 7 others who do the same. He is prepared to stand firm in defense of your cause against any enemies you may face, and He will assist you in overcoming the difficult circumstances that you are facing. Now more than ever, you and your loved ones will reap a plethora of benefits when you submit to God's heavenly embrace. Remember that even in your darkest hours, God's hand can turn your trials into opportunities for growth and success. If you stick around to the end of this video, you'll see how situations that seem hopeless can actually be opportunities for success. May God shower you with an abundance of spiritual growth and material blessings. It is my sincere desire and prayer. In response to Jesus' call, may He also restore your health, bring prosperity to your nation, and strengthen your relationships. I pray that those blessings will be upon you, because I have faith that miraculous intervention will bring about remarkable change in the next 7 days. With the help of a benign force that watches over you with great concern during this time, a tapestry of marvels is about to unfold before your eyes. The adversary will withdraw, allowing your path to remain clear and unimpeded. A kaleidoscope of blessings, opportunities, and plenty will envelop you and your loved ones as the next month approaches, filling your lives with optimism and inspiration as you plot out your next move. Within the embrace of the upcoming weekend, a deluge of blessings is waiting for you and your loved ones, ready to bring about life-altering changes that will shape your lives in extraordinary ways. You can rest assured that you have a special place in the beating heart of this beneficent force, whose care and love know no bounds. We care deeply about you and want what's best for you. With an overflowing chest of love, I lay claim to your appreciation and affection. God, I really appreciate you. For those searching for boundless wealth and charm, an incredible possibility awaits. Dive into the hyperlink provided inside the comments to unveil the awe-inspiring wealth. Secrets unveiled by pioneering rogue scientists as you embark on your awakening adventure. One of the most profound reports is understanding the motives behind humans' movements. You start to let go of transferring hatred onto others and rather create a deep popularity inside yourself. However, this acquired skill may not typically be comprehended by people around you. You don't squander excessive vitality striving to make everyone perceive you. Rather, shift your awareness in the direction of connecting with yourself and plunging into self-discovery. Embody the freedom that encompasses living truthfully and unburdened. Comment Amen to check your alignment with this reality on your trip towards the future. God isn't always simply directing you. He is also showing himself to exhibit his unfailing help. His presence may be so first-rate and magnificent that it's going to leave no doubt that his favor shines brilliantly upon your life. Claim it. Allow this declaration to echo inside you as a testament to the tremendous benefits that await and the obvious proof of God's intention. If your perspective on God connects with our challenge, don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel. Repeat after me. God's got this sense of confidence that he's organizing events, bringing the correct people into balance, and actively working in every part of your life. His compassion and concern for you exceed the problems you are now facing. The problems you encounter aren't insurmountable. God's presence and strength overshadow all of them. Right now, his divine orchestration is working to set things up so that they work out for you. Even if no one is paying attention to you right now, your efforts are going unnoticed, and your abilities are being unappreciated. God's word is clear. Eventually, things will change. The day will come when others will take notice of you and your abilities. Your actual talent will be revealed once the veil of secrecy is removed. People will finally grasp your true worth, recognizing and valuing your extraordinary talents and qualities that have been underappreciated for far too long. Remember that every challenge you've faced along the way has shaken up your experience and prepared you for the fame that's waiting for you. Stand firm in your belief. The road you're on will eventually get you to a place where others will notice your health, value your skills, and tell stories about your worth. Have confidence in God's timetable and don't waver. Let go of desire as you go towards the destiny highlight that is waiting for your skills and contributions in the shadows. A brilliant light is about to save you. You are undoubtedly on a path of change as you make your way to your predetermined destination. Maintain a steady focus on the finish line that is just beyond the puddles while you execute your motion. You must have worked the land of your fate, and now you are about to harvest a rich and happy crop. Keep in mind that it is certain that those who plant with tears will reap with joy. Time is a source of potential and promise. If you really embrace this statement, it shows that you are prepared to declare its veracity. You can see God's hand holding you tightly. He knows everything that's happening to you, but hasn't revealed it to you just yet. This is God's message to you today. This is quite an ordeal to leave you behind. Now is the moment for extraordinary change, for something greater than anything you could have imagined. You're entering a golden age when fortune is smiling upon you. Everything you've accomplished so far is mostly due to the lessons you've learned and the obstacles you've conquered. The fact that you continue to have faith despite everything is evidence of how strong you are. Your perseverance and commitment have been remarkable throughout. Now is the time to get the statement that confirms that time and destiny are working together for your favor. And you can get it in plenty if you work hard enough. Embrace this declaration because it represents the fulfillment of your desires and the manifestation of immense advantages. I am prepared and willing to grant you the desires of your heart, showering you with the benefits of material prosperity, physical well-being, and an unparalleled sense of satisfaction that goes beyond your most fantastical expectations. With an attitude of profound appreciation and unfaltering trust, I return your favor. Enjoy all of those kind presents. Feel the excitement building. A life abundant with wealth, contentment, joy, and more desired well-being is within your reach, and the path begins now. You are always in my thoughts, and as March draws near, I am prepared to shower you with blessings, like a deluge of blessings from on high. It offers a plethora of advantages and chances. Therefore, I welcome it with enthusiasm and delight. To help you redesign your life, I am arranging a symphony of heavenly interventions, so be ready for the future. I am certain that I can change your circumstances and bring about the breakthroughs you've been hoping for. Stay true to the desire I give you by letting faith shine a light on your path. Your faith and thoughtfulness are the very ingredients that will grow miracles, my dear friends, and bring about the wonderful changes you want. Find your unfaltering faith in me and include the belief that I am a deity of salvation and restoration. Get ready for a season of boundless gifts and miracles that will change your life forever if you let your heart be receptive to my promises. Throughout this week, you may expect an endless stream of good fortune as possibilities, love, and financial windfalls of all kinds pour into your lives at a breakneck pace. As proof of my generous character, the funds you put in will now not only return to you, but double tenfold. In fact, my advantages will help generations to come in addition to your current situation. By my abundant grace, you will be able to preserve and pass on to your children and grandchildren a legacy of wealth and health. If you're looking for a way to lose stubborn fat, I highly recommend checking out the link provided in the comment section below. You may be surprised at how much weight you lose. A spiritual and financial boom are part of your journey ahead, and I want my loved ones to know the secrets that scientists have revealed that will help them dissolve fat every day. Through this journey, you and your family will mend fences and become closer. You will be blessed with financial security and strong relationships formed through the holy call of Jesus. In the following week, live out this vow and let the religious currents lead you to a life adorned with my great favor and grace. Inviting a deluge of unexpected and life-altering miracles is as easy as preparing yourself for a generous downpour of blessings. Just as I was the one who split the Red Sea for Moses and who performed first-rate healings and resurrections during Jesus' time, so too am I holy and revered. Through miraculous occurrences and extraordinary deeds, I may transform your suffering into a source of power and your difficulties into opportunities for blessings that will go down in history. In cases where you have had goods unfairly stolen from you, I have promised to restore what has been lost and bring improvements to every part of your life. Have no fear, I will not rest until I have returned what is properly yours. My benefits are on their way to you, and they promise to improve your financial situation. As a healer of the soul and provider of material wealth, my mission is to aid in your physical healing while simultaneously bestowing upon you opportune miracles that will wow you with my unfaltering commitment. I am well aware of the financial difficulties that many of you are facing, and I am here to support you through this difficult time. Because of my steadfast dedication, I can work relentlessly to enhance your health, repair and strengthen your relationships, and revive your financial situation to heights of wealth you never imagined possible. Realize this potential and align it with your life's path for a future filled with cosmic blessings and intervention. When did you start to believe the deception that you weren't enough, my little toddler? Whose opinion did you let overshadow my steadfast conviction? You are the masterpiece that my hands have shaped, and I will see the task I started in you through to completion. Have faith in the limitless depth of my love for you. I am far from finished. It is a path of growth and change, this voyage through time. Incorporate it, give it some thought, and then begin to break free from the falsehoods that have ensnared you once again. No matter how uncomfortable it is to leave your comfort zone, you can't stay there forever. Let the voices that diminish your value go as you go forward, accept change, and move forward. More than you know, you have always been valuable. No one should linger in the hereafter with its regrets and responsibilities. You make space for the supernatural to mold your life by letting go of the past. Let the Father create a beautiful and pure life for you again. Prompt the idea of putting the old in its place and enthusiastically embracing the new. This novelty, which is beyond your imagination, offers a fantastic new realm of healing and enjoyment. Keep in mind that your difficulties aren't due to your lack of faith, inadequacies, or supplication. Rather, they may be an inevitable component of your journey toward growth and self-elucidation. Let go of the idea of assigning blame and instead consider the potential for improvement. As you go on, take comfort in the fact that God's love is constant, His grace has no bounds, and His plan for your life is always unexpected and magnificent. You may feel overwhelmed by the ways God is working in your lives right now, but you can rest certain that clarity and understanding will emerge when the time is right. In the end, you will see how God used your hardships like a furnace to shape you into someone extraordinary. The trials you endure now are preparing you for an unfathomably glorious future. Know that God has heard your prayers, even when they get complicated and your mind becomes clouded with confusion. Get ready for a promise. This is not a solo adventure for me. God is preparing a way for you, even if it may not seem like it at the moment. He has sent His angels to bring you consolation and show you the way to the pleasant things He has planned. Amen. In the course of your life, my beloved toddler, you will go through several stages, some of which may be appropriate, and others of which will test your mettle. These are the changing seasons, and I beg you to listen as your heart's whisper and my voice's soft murmur invite you to think about the God of all seasons, who does not change with the passing of time, but can manage and change the seasons in your life. The magnificent theater of life is placed upon the inspiration of trust, a pricey one. I am the playwright, and I design each scene with purpose. I adore your voyage as much as the changing of the seasons, which has immeasurable significance in the many facets of your life. I sow the seeds of desire and capability, music, in every bud, and as the fragrant flowers bloom, the springtime of your days welcomes the flowering of the newest beginnings. Behold the splendor that unfurls when you have faith in the heavenly timetable. With poise and purpose, your motivation spreads like the delicate petals of a delicate flower. Dive headfirst into the season's vivid hues, secure in the knowledge that they all add to the work of art I am crafting in and through you as we navigate the summer's heat and the challenges of life. When the going gets tough, stick with perseverance. My kind nature is most apparent when times are tough. Stay with me, my darling, for the challenges you encounter are opportunities for personal development, a monument to the strength that comes from unfaltering faith in me. Even in the heat of battle, your unique self will be shaped by the fires of life's furnace. I am the shade that hides your strength and comfort, so never forget that I am. The beauty of letting go is a lesson that autumn imparts with its descending leaves. Release what no longer supports your ideals by letting go of the old in order to create space for the new when the winds of change sweep through your lives. Gentle exploration of one's own nature, since finding contentment and purpose in life comes from submitting to the natural rhythms of existence. Embrace the winter season of solitude and contemplation as you let the leaves fall to reveal the path ahead. Amidst seemingly dormant intervals of snowfall, the whisper of my voice recognizes the rise occurring under the surface of the song. I am conducting a symphony of change inside your spirit, even amid the seeming stillness, my beloved. Winter is not a season to be despondent, but rather a time to prepare for the thaw of spring and the renewal it brings. My beloved, the fact that we were able to communicate so deeply via this medium demonstrates the legendary love I have for you. I am here to love and guide you no matter what, and the stage upon which your narrative develops is great. As the years pass, my beloved child, may the story of your life mirror the symphony of faith, purpose, and the eternal blessings I pour upon you. I am here, beckoning you into the safety of your life, so pay attention to the murmurs of your heart. Every phase of your life is interwoven into my perfect plan. Embrace the blossom of new beginnings like blossoming plant life. Permit your abilities and dreams to spread. Seek the sunlight of my love and permit it to nurture the seeds of ability within you. As you walk on this adventure, remember that every season has a cause, a rhythm that beats in harmony with the music of your soul. This is especially true in the spring of your teens. I am the gardener who tends to the garden of your heart when the summer sun blazes, and I agree with the promise of development and rebirth. Meanwhile, the rigors of life might scour the panorama of your trip. Stand firm like the strong, with your feet firmly planted in the ground of trust. The heat will melt away. Realize that I'm a protective shade that keeps the sun's rays off you, and that when times are tough, you may find strength in the gentle embrace of my grace. Even if the leaves of circumstance fall, my kid, you should not be discouraged. Even the fallen leaves have a purpose in the grand scheme of things, laying the groundwork for fresh growth. You can have faith in the beauty of change, because I am the one who, in the midst of winter reflection, when everything seems lifeless, remembers that beneath the surface, life is stirring in the stillness of the snow-covered panorama, and I use vibrant colors to paint the picture of your future. The gentle murmurs of my wisdom represent the soul's slumber, because it is in the depths of quiet that you will discover the embrace of my presence, an eternal fire. It is a treasure to know that discernment is required by the seasons of life. Just as the world experiences a multitude of seasons, your voyage will also be defined by variety. In the ebb and flow of happiness and sadness, make the most of the good times and study the bad ones. If you can learn to dance to the beat of thankfulness, it will be the tune that carries you through every moment. Specifically, have faith in the overall plan for your life, knowing that each season has a purpose in molding your personality and illuminating your sacred purpose in the great scheme of things. I'm the one in charge, guiding you down the right road with a symphony of evaluations. Listen carefully to your heart's guidance as it leads you toward your future, and take comfort in knowing that I am with you through thick and thin. In the middle of life's symphony of seasons, hear my voice, because every observation may have a purpose that you alone can understand as you journey through the complex fabric of time. Remember this: I am the one who rescues you. I am the one who carefully weaves your lives together. You will find the blueprint for your destiny in Genesis if you open the holy books of the Bible. As I built the sector, I meticulously fashioned you with love and purpose. See the daybreak of introduction and realize it. Recognize the ebb and flow of life's events. As Ecclesiastes notes, there is a time for everything under heaven, including sowing, acquiring, laughing and crying. Rest certain that I am your shepherd, leading you by still waters, so you may take refuge. Include the promise that your cup overflows even in the valley of shadows, because I, your Lord, am the supplier of plenty. Do not be discouraged, for I am your God. Take comfort in the fact that I am by your side through all of life's ups and downs, through the seasons of joy and sadness. Hold on to the words of Jeremiah, because I know the plans I have for you, plans that are good and not evil, to provide you with a destiny and a desire. The fabric of those promises bears your purpose, my little baby. I have faith in the appointed time for my holy purpose. Everything about their time is made gorgeous by me. Let perseverance be the strength that moors your spirit amidst the tempests of doubt, my beloved child, so that you may discover the everlasting promise contained within me. For we know that God uses all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. Here I am, turning the pages of your life so that everything fits into the magnificent tapestry of your vocation. Regardless of how things go, you can always count on me to be a constant rock in your life. As the seasons change, reflect on the words that my earthly form stated. As the sun rises in the morning of your successes, and as the cold breeze of my consolation blows in the afternoon of difficult times, may you always feel my warmth and presence, even until the end of time. You will likewise bear fruit that endures the test of time on the grass of your coronary heart, my child, for I am the vine, and you are the branches that remain in me. May the seeds of faith grow strong, nurtured by the promises I've made. Have confidence in my words, because they are spirit and life, bearing fruit even in the dry seasons. Hey there, darling. As the clouds of uncertainty roll in, remember the wise builder's story in Matthew. Build your lives around my teachings, and no matter what comes your way, rain or flood, you will remain steadfast in your faith in me. Being able to adapt to shifting circumstances is what the cornerstone is all about. Imagine our journey coming to a close, and I will pledge to erase every tear and start again. This is the end game that your cause is pointing to. Therefore, go fearlessly through the changing seasons, knowing that I, the Almighty, control the passage of time. Your meaning transcends the transient earthly seasons and becomes entangled in the eternal tapestry of my love. So, my darling, take heed to the wind's whispers, feel the sun's warmth, and observe the leaves changing colors. These are all signs of the changing seasons in your lives, and in each one, you can see the hand of your Creator. He is the only one who promises to lead you through the hard winters, the new springs, the abundant summers, and the reflective autumns. The symphony of your life, led by His divine hand, resounds with the melody of acceptance, wish, and motivation as you venture into the changing seasons, my beloved toddler. Rest easy knowing that I am the one constant in your life, the one who will guide you and provide meaning. Listen closely, my beloved child, to those heartfelt words that flow from my soul, a song of love. Know that I, your Redeemer, am by your side on the grass of life while the winter snows fall. Fear no more. It may also engulf your spirit. When times are tough, it is I who will provide warmth on even the darkest of days. In times of trouble, seek refuge in the warm embrace of faith. I am here to protect you from the passing of time. There will be times when it seems like the world is going into hibernation and the cold weather is crushing your soul. But you shouldn't let that dampen your spirits. Your hardships are like the earth's anticipation of spring blossoms. They herald the arrival of a new season. Believe me when I say that even in the dead of winter, life is stirring under the ice, getting ready for spring. Keep in mind the story of Process, who, because he struggled under the cold conditions of the crucible, was condemned to death. Despite the bitter storms of suffering raging around him, he clung to faith. I, the Lord, returned to him more than he had lost, so his perseverance was no longer in vain. You become closer to God and stronger in character as a result of the coldness of adversity, my darling. So keep that lesson of task nearby. In the midst of a barren winter wilderness, the Israelites faced uncertainty, thirst, and starvation. In their desperation, they found solace in me as their daily bread and the guiding light that shone through the dark night. May you too rely not on your knowledge, but on me as your guiding light this winter. As a doting parent would with their beloved child, I speak to you in this way. Believe in me today, not just when the flowers are in bloom and the sun is shining, but particularly when the snow is falling and the road ahead seems muddy. Think about Joseph, who, in the midst of the icy cold of treachery and false charges, clung to the belief that my plans were faultless and who, in the end, made it from the prison to the palace. Trust me this winter, even amid the stillness of the snow, I am conducting a beautiful symphony. Loved one, don't let yourself be discouraged by the challenges of the present. They are merely little threads in the enormous fabric of your life. Have faith that I am working the universe to your advantage. Like a seed concealed under the snow, your cause is sprouting and getting ready to break forth with fresh vitality. even if the harsh winds seem merciless. As you brave the cold waters of adversity, keep in mind the words I uttered to my followers. There will be difficulties in this life, but you should not lose heart. I have triumphed over the music world. Have faith in my triumph, since I am not alone in your struggles. Whenever you need me, I will be right there, walking side by side with you. Rather than being a punishment, your winter season should be seen as a stepping stone to the lovely spring that is just around the corner. During this cold season of testing, I will create a masterpiece for your man or lady. Your faith and resilience will be tested to their limits in the crucible of adversity. The cold of adversity may seem insurmountable, yet it is in the depths of winter that your faith grows, staking you securely to the ground of my love. Permit your spirit to be as sturdy as a tree, standing firm no matter the weather. Even in the dead of winter, your branches may seem naked, but have faith that I am tending to their roots. Your faith, like a tree standing steady in the ice, has invisible roots that are below the surface. Witness the legendary power of unity, my beloved newborn, as you bravely traverse the cold seasons of adversity. Make sure you don't feel abandoned. Regardless of the weather, you can count on me to be your faithful shepherd, guiding you through the valleys and up the mountains. I am the gentle wind that leads you. You must consent to my rule, since I am both first and last, the beginning and the end. Your story is intertwined with the epic history of salvation, and your faith amid the cold leads to the emergence of spring. Embrace the cold with me, and you will see the wonders of a changing season. Every season is mine to rule. Your understanding of the cold is a seed that grows into a field of tangible achievement and eternal joy, beloved child. My words are like a soft wind. They will echo through all the years of your life. Listen closely, and let the song of the cause I have just for you fill your coronary heart. A training symphony may play out at any time of year. In spring, for example, you may see the canvas of fresh starts. Just as the earth stirs from its slumber, so may your soul stir from its slumber with a fresh fervor. Every change has an origin known only to me, my beloved. Therefore, contemplate it within the divine rhythm of the seasons. As a testament to the beauty that arises after a season of hibernation, see the buds and blooms unfurl in the spring. So too will your life go through periods of rest, when it may seem like your dreams and goals are lying dormant. But have no fear, I am the deity of beginnings, and in the stillness of preparation, I am working, preparing a magnificent spectacle of lives and causes. So, as you journey through the spring, know that I am the one who gives you new life. I want to clothe your soul with the love and charm that I possess, just as the land is adorned with fragrant flowers and vibrant colors. Believe me, my dear, because when we do business, your belief in me as genuine creates an ideal environment for your mission to flourish. Faith, like the 10 shoots that sprung from the ground, requires care and attention. Let the light of my presence shine down on it and water it with prayer. When you are hesitant, keep in mind that I am the one who tends to your soul's garden and your coronary heart's garden with great care. When your faith is firmly planted in me, it will grow into a sturdy tree that can withstand the trials and tribulations of life and emerge stronger than before. I am a constant in change, so let the worry of alternatives pass. You are held steady by your faith in me, and your religion grows and thrives like the most beautiful flowers in my garden. The circumstances surrounding your beginnings may change with the passing of time, but one constant is that I will be there for you, my dear, every step of the way. Let go of the weight of the past, because I am the one in whom you may find grace and forgiveness, as the old makes room for the new. I will shower you with blessings if you will just open your heart to accept them. The unknown may concern you, but I have your fate written in my palm. Within the tranquility of your inner being, discover the joy of letting go. I am the creator of all things, and I am crafting a masterpiece out of your life. Think about it in a boomerang way, like flowers that open at the right moment. My timing will also guide the expansion of your mission. Your trip is proof that I am loyal, and your consent to be my partner is a fragrant gift that makes my heart sing. Inquire of me during the spring of new beginnings, since you trust me. Keep in mind that I am the one who wrote your story, that your existence is a mirror of my love, and that your rationality is a part of my heavenly scheme. Look up to me when you're confused, and let the assurance that I will be there lead the way. In addition, this spring season of your life might be a solemn testament to the beauty that blossoms when you put your faith in me. Proof of the enduring power of my love, your faith, like a brilliant flower, will not wither in the face of hardship, but will remain strong. Rest certain that I am by your side and that your motivation will flourish like spring flowers. You are adored, directed by a higher power, and have greatness written all over you. As you welcome the season of new beginnings, know that I am always with you, and my promises to your lives are as good as the changing of the seasons, my beloved child. So say you will, for I am the God of seasons. Listen closely to the nudges of mercy I give you, like a summer shower, so that you may stand tall in your plenty and know that every perfect gift originates from me, your heavenly Father. In this time of plenty, don't let the weight of your good fortune obstruct your vision. Instead, let it open your eyes to the profound appreciation and responsibility that come with it. I want you to trust me completely while we're in the midst of summer, when everything is heating up and changing for the better in your lives. Enjoy the fruits of your labor, but remember to keep your faith strong and your heart protected. Think about the difficulties of being devoted while enjoying the rewards of your work. It's easy to get carried away by the excitement of success, but I beg you to anchor your soul to the immutable, transformative truth of my love and motivation. Let your actions radiate the pleasant scent of modesty and gratitude, just as the summer wind transmits the scent of plants. Think about the lives of those who have walked the path to wealth with unfaltering confidence. Think of Solomon, adorned at the pinnacle of his success with the splendor of knowledge and riches. He refused to let the allure of wealth deter him from me. Instead, he pursued wisdom, realizing that all he had was a blessing from my kind hand. As you go through this season of plenty, let the narrative of Joseph speak to your soul, drawing strength from his wise heart. May your success be a reflection of how closely you are connected to me. Joseph maintained his religious zeal throughout his life, from the dungeon to the throne. It became clear to him that his trip had transformed. Your fulfillment, like Joseph's ascent to strength, is guided by my sovereign hand and is a part of a divine plan that extends beyond your understanding. Have faith in the plenty, my darling, for I have planned this season to serve a purpose that meshes with the intricate blueprint of your destiny. Let the warmth of my love shine into your darkest places, like the summer sun's brilliant rays onto the land. Embrace the warmth of my presence, and you will discover the certainty and strength to face the challenges that lie ahead. Fight the fears that success might bring. In this time of plenty, let your good fortune serve as a means to an end, a means by which you might help people less fortunate than yourself. Seek my counsel and pay attentive attention to the nudges from inside, and I will show you the greater purpose behind your success. As the sun rises and sets, may it serve as a reminder that your lives will grow fruit, bearing the seeds of faith and obedience, just as the ground gives its harvest. Like a gardener who puts their faith in the changing seasons and knows that each stage is critical to a healthy lawn, I think we can find common ground. Like the lawn of my advent, your life is a story of planting, growing, and harvesting in the summer of plenty. As you stand in multitudes, know that the fruits of your effort are ripening, and honor me as the giver of all benefits. May you be filled to the brim with thankfulness, and may you become a conduit through which my love and plenty pour to everyone around you. Make good use of the means bestowed on you this summer by wishing health, happiness, and good fortune to those who cross your way. You have the kind of heart that understands my role as a beloved toddler, and I want your life to reflect that. Realize that the depth of your connection with me, and not the money you accumulate, is where your true value resides as you set out on this path through the summer seasons of plenty. A spirit that is firmly planted in faith, modesty, and love may shine brightest against the background of a fulfilled life. In all things, I am with you, directing your steps, showering you with blessings, and providing encouraging words as you fulfill the destiny I have for your life. Amidst the gentle flutter of fall foliage, my beloved child, I approach you with words of praise, blessings, and contemplation. Your life's phases will progress in tandem with the changing of the seasons. I encourage you to listen carefully to the fall wind's whispers, because they hold the keys to change, just as each season has its own purpose. Respect it. Know that I am by your side, leading the way through the transition's golden hues as you stand on the verge of exchange. Even if the leaves are falling, you need not be afraid. I am the one constant in the ever-changing landscape of your trip. Have faith in me, because I am the one who creates the seasons and who, in the stillness of my mind, composes the music of your life with purpose and romantic love. Allow me to demonstrate the value of believing throughout these times of change. Think about the bridge that I, your rescuer, have built with unending love. It connects your past with your future. Like falling leaves, embody the beauty of letting go. It is in surrendering that you discover the power to traverse the unknown. Give me control of your worries, and I will turn them into fertile ground where fresh growth may flourish. Listen closely, my darling, because I speak not most clearly through gentle breezes, but rather from the depths of your soul. As the seasons change, so do you. With each passing moment, I shape you into the person I always intended you to be. I am guiding you toward a destiny that goes beyond the passing of time as we listen to the whispers of fall. Pay attention to my voice as I guide you to a more profound realization of accepting things as reality. Although it's not always easy, I want you to trust in my promises, even when the road ahead is clouded with doubt. Just as the strong can weather storms, you will be able to weather my promises. With your faith as your foundation, you too can resist the temptation to give in to exchange. Like the leaves swaying in the breeze, my darling, let your soul soar on the wings of faith as you embrace the melody of my purpose for your being. I see the changing of the seasons in your heart, and I am acquainted with the challenges that your soul faces in times of change. Remember that I have never changed. In fact, I am the same now as I was yesterday. As you navigate the unknown terrain of change, my guidance will serve as your compass. You are far from fragile, and as you walk through the changing seasons of fall, your acceptance as real with me grows, as does my willingness to take you into storms rather than around them. Fear not the unknowns that await you. As your shepherd, I will lead and console you with my rod and my people. Because I provide beauty to all things at the proper time of year, I am confident in my timing. Your lives are like a canvas. With each brushstroke, I am painting a masterpiece that showcases my love and grace for you, like the arrival of fall in your lives. Leave the things that are weighing you down on your heart, just like the bushes throw their leaves into the air. When you quietly give up, you provide space for new advantages to sprout. Think about the pruning system. It is by releasing what you don't need that you create space for my grace to overflow. Standing at the crossroads of change, keep in mind that I am the lens through which reality and existence see you, and you will find sense even in the face of uncertainty. I understand that I am guiding you to the place your soul desires, even if the path you are on takes unexpected detours along the way. You aren't alone during times of change, my buddy. I stand by your side, a constant in the ever-shifting landscape of your existence. My vow to never leave you or abandon you is something I fully intend to do. I am the first and the last. Your narrative is being guided by my divine purpose from the beginning to the conclusion, and no matter the season, my loving hand is holding you. Take a deep breath of the fresh air of fall and breathe in the promise of desire that I infuse into your soul when the world around you changes and the leaves fall. Trusting me brings you the completeness of the lives I've planned for you, my beloved child. So have faith. The changeable autumn seasons herald new beginnings rather than a halt. Think about the method, because I am with you, directing, molding, and bringing you into the abundant life that is waiting for you. You are my darling, and when you consent, the plan I've carefully constructed for you comes to fruition. Because the beginning of time lies in the stillness of the heart, Jesus has lengthened the gentle murmurs I've been making to you, my beloved child. Pay close attention, because I am inviting you to a holy discourse in which our deepest selves find comfort in my love through all of life's ups and downs. As you go through life, I invite you to embrace my invitation to discover your reason, which is firmly planted in the core of my music being. Even when there is enough, you should still honor the passing of the seasons. Embrace the blessings that have been showered upon you and rejoice. Trust that the changing of the seasons is part of a grand design that I, the creator of heaven and earth, am working on. Our relationship is the key to trusting me year-round. If you are seeking safety from the tempests of life, I urge you to enter the haven of my affection. Recognize that you are never alone as the comforting heat of my hug envelops you. In the calm of your coronary heart, you will listen to the murmurs of my guidance as it points you toward your rational self. My little one, are you praying for me and letting our talks lead you where you need to go? From the simplest of religions come practical ways to trust me. Establish your foundation on my word, the fountainhead of everlasting truth. The Bible should provide a light on your path, providing guidance in advance and encouraging an attitude of thankfulness. Feeling grateful will lead you to joy, and joy will lead you to power. Third, let go of the worries that have been weighing you down and place them on me. Trusting the God of all seasons will set you free as you let go of control. When you put your faith in me, I know how difficult it might be. Uncertainty and dread grip my infant. In the midst of doubting my teachings, I may also obscure your eyesight, but remember that I am the one who drives out the darkness. I made my religion known. It may be as little as a mustard seed, but it has the power to shift mountains. Embrace the purity of faith and let it flourish inside you. Fear not, because I am at your side. When life throws you a curveball, I'll be there to help you weather it, whether that's through the valleys or the mountains. When you push beyond your boundaries, you'll need all the bravery you can muster. Root your trust in the assurances I provide. Even if the seas break and the winds roar, your trust in me will remain firm. When the path ahead seems unclear, my dear child, remember that I am not walking this journey alone. My lessons serve as your compass and guide. I'm walking right here with you. With kind and encouraging whispers, put your confidence in me, because I am both the beginning and the end. Discover the stunning truth that your cause is my divine design at the beginning and end of our personal chats. Within you, through all the stages of your life, I am always there to guide you with a love that has no bounds. Think about me, for I am the deity of the changing seasons, guiding the course of your journey. Meditation and prayer are the threads that bind our spirits together. As you engage in meaningful discussions via prayer and find peace through meditation, you create a holy space where faith may thrive. No longer are the words themselves significant, but the transparency of your coronary heart is where the true value of those activities rests. In the stillness, I will reveal my secrets to you. Just let your breath beat in time with my loves, and your spirit will speak to your intellect. Just keep in mind the prayer of surrender, in which you cast all your cares and anxieties on me and declare that I am the one in charge. While you meditate, center yourself in the present and know that I am with you. A trust that lasts through all the ups and downs of life may be nurtured via those rituals. But my darling, you aren't meant to face this path alone. Having a network of people who have your back is crucial if you want to earn and keep your acceptance of me as genuine. Gather with others who share your values, since that's where you'll find your power, where you can share your joys and sorrows, and where you can let the ties of friendship carry you up. The fabric of trust became stronger, creating a tapestry of interwoven hearts throughout the joyful seasons as I walked with my followers, urging them to love one another and be a lighthouse of direction for those around them via community. In times of grief, let your community enjoy themselves with you. I am a blessing in the love and support you give each other. So as more and more people answer my call, I am there to accompany us on our journey. Soar on the backs of those who are willing to walk beside you. My beloved little one understands that having faith in me through thick and thin leads to a life of plenty in the new beginning season. Embrace the fullness of each season. Believe in my plan for your boom in the summer of abundance. Trust in my provision in the autumn of trade. Trust in my guidance in the iciness of demanding situations. Believe in my electricity, and you will discover a richness and achievement that surpasses the transient nature of worldly pastimes. As you live a life of prayer, meditation, and connecting with others, may your existence be a harmonious tune that harmonizes with the divine purpose I have given you. As you go through life's many stages, my beloved newborn, you will serve as a living testament to the wonder of putting one's faith in me. If you want to follow Jesus' example on earth, I say to you, agree with me, your Lord and Savior, with unfaltering trust. The EB and the ups and downs, development and stagnation that float through life are familiar to me. During prosperous times, remember that there is a purpose to every season according to the divine design I have woven for you. Recognize the benefits as gifts from my loving palms throughout times of scarcity and express thankfulness for them. Believe it or not, I am the one who can provide for you and keep you alive. You are shaped and strengthened spiritually and character-wise by the trials you endure, so see them as chances for learning and development. Maintain your will and fortitude. Your life's trajectory will shift in accordance with my perfect timing, just like the seasons do. I am building my network and my connections through spiritual photographs, like your experience. You are not on this journey alone. Seek comfort and help from others. Remember, my darling, that no matter the season, I am always by your side, leading you with a love that has no bounds. If you can learn to trust me no matter what, you just may find the purpose, direction, and serenity that last through all the seasons. You are mine, and even in old age, you are always part of my divine design. I am the God of all seasons, and I may pick you in any season, providing you with desire, warmth, and direction in times of darkness. As this month winds down, my beloved child, I, the God of plenty, speak to you from the depths of my loving heart, intending to shower you with blessings that go beyond your wildest dreams. To the tune of $10,000 in unexpected funds, I urge you to be ready to welcome financial providence. Please consider watching this video and leaving a comment if you find that it speaks to your understanding of God. Within the next 3 days, I want nothing less than to pour out an endless stream of miraculous events into your life, flooding it with an unstoppable force that has no bounds. Prepare yourself for a series of extraordinary blessings, extraordinary experiences, and breakthroughs that go beyond your wildest dreams. I am the God who takes pleasure in showering you with success and prosperity, so think about my promise. All I ask is that you stay engaged with this video until the very end, and I will break every cycle that has confounded you, ushering you into a season of freedom, plenty, and wealth next week that is sure to triple your benefits. Look at me as I arrange for the delivery of miraculous favors and improvements made only for you. My desire is to see your lives improved as a result of healing in all its forms, my beloved child. Before the end of the week, I will astound you with an overwhelming deluge of plenty. Get ready for a windfall of riches, health, and success that will knock you for a loop. On your path to prosperity, contentment, joy, and health, cling to my words at all times as you continue your journey through lifestyles. The advantages will outstrip your greatest dreams, so be ready for an abundance of them. I am prepared to turn your current deficiency into a surplus of previous degrees. Think about it. I am the God who increases blessings, and I am ready and waiting to bestow vast riches on you. I am bestowing my advantages on you right now. If these words ring true for you, then open your heart wide and accept them with thanks. If your goal is to effortlessly attract wealthy people, then you should believe in my guarantee and let the abundant adventure begin before you. Click the link in the comment section below to start learning the shocking riches secrets and strategies right now. My supernatural power will soon reach your finances, health, relationships, and artwork, showering you with benefits that will outstrip your wildest expectations in the days to come. To allay your fears, I am about to shower you with an extraordinary blessing. Your financial situation will improve, and your health will improve as well. Never forget that the sky is the limit when you have unfaltering trust in me. Trust that I am ready to shower my blessings on you and your loved ones, easing your suffering. Nothing is impossible for me to fix, because I am the God who rescues and restores. As you revel in the realization of the lives I have promised you, let your heart overflow with joy. My love for you has no bounds, hence you may rest easy. Get ready for an extraordinary recovery before the month ends. Realize that my darling son Jesus is the source of abundant life, free from the clutches of debt and infection, my beloved ones. Those who seek him with all their might will never again experience physical thirst or hunger. Through the execution of miraculous feats that defy explanation, I possess an unmatched ability to change people's lives. I am working hard to change your misery into joy and your poverty into riches, even as we speak behind the scenes. Along with my hope for your beating heart, I offer the assurance of my thumbless grace. I am here to save you, to redeem you, and to be your steadfast companion. In the midst of your triumphs and tragedies, I have been there, and I know what it's like to face adversity. If you have faith in me, I can show you the way to a life full of purpose and satisfaction. I'm always close by. Therefore, my beloved children, hold fast to your faith. Motivate yourself for the miraculous things I'm about to do for you. Abounding blessings are waiting for you with open arms, so widen your hearts to welcome them. As you confidently go through life, may my affection embrace every aspect of your being, because I am correct in believing that your unique qualities may guide you to your higher purpose. I pray that this message brings you blessings and brings you closer to the divine presence that I am. I love you very much, and I want you to accept and treasure the gifts that flow gently into your life. By releasing your worries and anxieties to me, you will allow my grace, the engine that drives great change, to permeate every part of your life. By means of your prayers, I am able to provide them with a remarkable encounter with tranquility and unwavering faith. God will come into your home to alleviate your concerns and problems and to protect and heal your family. Stay strong and keep in mind that no matter what your enemies plan, the Lord your God will be by your side, offering protection and direction. Furthermore, may the mercy of God save you from all causes of suffering, anxiety, and problems, and transform them into strong health, limitless joy, and an inner calm that is beyond understanding. You have a heavenly parent who is your ultimate provider. The 7 people who remain faithful to God in this vast universe were never left alone. He loves you with an intensity that is hard to put into words. You are nothing short of extraordinary, and he remains steadfastly committed to his promises, even when life throws you curveballs. Embrace the strength and confidence that come from his love, embracing as real everything that he is and all that he dreams of. Keep in mind that you are not presently carrying the whole world on your shoulders. Within the intricate fabric of your life's journey, you are never really alone. When you need unfaltering support and limitless strength, God is there with you, walking with you. He eagerly awaits the opportunity to bestow on you the strength to face every obstacle that crosses your path, and his energy has no limits. In the depths of his everlasting love, you will find an abundance of solace, serenity, and immense joy that is beyond comprehension. Incomprehensible love shines brightly like a light. Its comforting warmth is healing your broken heart and giving your soul a fresh lease of life. As you engage in prayer, immerse yourself in its embrace and let it wash over you, empowering you to overcome the obstacles in your path. Make it happen by being steadfast in your belief that your sincere requests have been acknowledged and that answers will be sent to you when the time is right. Foster the deep belief that your desires will be fulfilled at the perfect time, that the sun will rise sooner than you think, that a radiant smile will appear on your face, and that any worries you may have will fade away into the realm of distant memories if you hold this belief. You're about to enter a new chapter that has the potential to alter the course of your adventure indefinitely. Give yourself joy, because God has already promised that you will triumph over every trial and tribulation you've faced. As you rise above the difficult circumstances that surround you, find strength in the unwavering power of His word. Faithfully declare that the Lord is your stronghold, refuge, and rescuer. I am a refuge, a watchman, and the power source of my redemption. That is, my God. Know this, my children. God's love for you has no bounds. You are embraced by His divine presence and the graces of every moment of your life, both now and forever. Embrace Him as your dependable companion, support Him without wavering, and let Him be entirely dedicated to your welfare. When you do this, you'll be able to see the miraculous changes that are gradually taking place in your life. Preparation for God's gifts, which are beyond your wildest dreams, is essential. You will be astounded by the quantity, generosity, and limitless potential of these advantages when they materialize as doors of opportunity. Let His mercy wash over you, shedding light on your path and unveiling the boundless opportunities that lie ahead. You and your loved ones may be blessed abundantly as you welcome God's divine competence. Your pain will be eased and your soul will be healed by His recovery connection. Take up His role as the ultimate healer. His knowledge suggests a cure for all diseases. Keep these teachings close to your hearts and minds as priceless treasures, my beloved children. In this complicated existence, may God's love and promises serve as your compass. When you place your trust in His constant presence, you will see your lives become a beautiful tapestry adorned with miracles, blessings, and limitless delight. Even when you feel like giving up, I will be here to be your rock of hope. A sense of being lost washes over you. Even when you feel like giving up, I will lead you back to what is right. Loved children, I may be the dazzling light that breaks through darkness and shows you the route ahead. You may be certain that I will never be alone with you. From your point of view, I am a watchful parent. Although difficult circumstances might also make you trip, having someone look over you prevents damage from reaching you. You should not be afraid anymore, because I will not allow you to stumble when you face difficulties. I will be the source of power that propels you higher. In times of exhaustion, turn to me and find comfort in my arms for every obstacle that crosses your road. I have the power to restore your faith, refresh your mind, and calm your troubled heart. Just tell me your problems, and I will solve them for you, letting your mind be at peace. You must realize that my heavenly scheme was made with your wonderful hobbies in mind. You have placed your unfaltering faith in me, and I am aware of the complex web of your trip and can lead you to reason, success, and the final manifestation of that confidence. Working together, we can traverse the complex fabric of life's path. The secret to correct knowledge and enlightenment is inside my teachings. Therefore, open the doors of your hearts and take them in. Through the disciplines of prayer and meditation, I will reveal deep truths that will light your way as you embark on a quest for knowledge and insight. Embrace the deep connection such times provide, and they will bring you closer to my divine presence, my precious ones. They may be a refuge of comfort for your communion with me. Always keep in mind that to me, each of you is a special and precious gift. Take delight in who you are as a person and in the blessings I have given you. May those presents become the tools of the giver, reshaping the world with love and compassion and leaving an everlasting positive impact. Do not lose heart in the face of adversity. Rather, see it as a test of your faith and a chance to develop as a person. Face them with fearless determination and unfaltering courage. Rest easy, knowing that I will never leave you, no matter what, since my love for you has no bounds and will continue forever. My hand is always guiding you. My presence brings light and solace, even in the darkest of times. As a sign of our inseparable bond, God is with me. Love will be your constant companion as you go through life. The compass points the way to your next steps and choices, so go ahead and use it. Radiate the essence of my divine nature by embodying the commandment to love one another as much as I have loved you. In your relationships with everyone you meet, be kind, forgiving, and empathetic. Dear ones, in light of a world in desperate need of compassion, know that your unfaltering view of me is the road to eternal redemption. I am the living embodiment of the great gift that is my Son, Jesus Christ, who saves you from your sins and guides you to take your rightful place in God's heavenly kingdom. His death on the cross has reconciled you to God, giving you new life in Christ and the assurance that you will spend eternity in His presence. In me, you find areas of agreement between the beginning and the end, between the Alpha and the Omega. Now I hold not only the vast world in my hands, but also the life of the one you love in my gentle embrace. Give yourself up to the limitless love I provide, and let me lead you in the right direction, illuminating your path with divine guidance. Take comfort in the knowledge that I am with you always as you walk confidently in faith, costly ones, and relaxation. Would you be open to my benefits pouring down on you like a rainstorm, nourishing your spirit and filling your life to the brim with plenty? As you dwell in my presence, may you too discover tranquility and contentment, and may your heart bring eternal joy. I can't help you, and you agree with me about being close. I, the Lord your God, am always by your side, supporting you through all the ups and downs of your life's path. I hope you hold a holy truth close to your heart. I understand the hardships you've been through, and I'm racing to turn them into strengths. You may discover that the difficult circumstances you've persevered through are really blessings in disguise after you face your concerns head-on. You may find solace in the knowledge that your every prayer and cry has been heard. The difficult times you've been experiencing are almost over now that I've intervened on your behalf. Brace yourself for the onslaught of life-altering innovations and abundant benefits that are about to crash onto your doorstep. My beloved kid, please consider my most prized possessions. Come join us in our prayer. I give thanks to you, Father, since you have been my rock and my salvation in all the storms of life. I put my trust in your unfaltering guidance, not in my own resources, which are the source of all good fortune. Similar to how the vast heavens and earth were formed in just 6 days, your life will undoubtedly be transformed immediately. Realize that you are already making progress towards something you truly want. Through your steadfast faith in believing that miracles would surely happen, I offer the prospect of better income, more favorable relationships, and renewed health. Think about it, my dear, that seeing, agreeing with, and accepting the desire I provide on this trip is the way to change. Wonderful things will happen, shedding light on the way ahead. No matter what comes our way, my love for you remains firm. Deep down, all I want is to see you thrive as you pursue success and happiness. Take a minute to reflect on the blessings that have been bestowed upon you and the miraculous wonders that have been put into your life. May you be filled with appreciation. As you go through life, be sure to give thanks from the bottom of your heart, showing your appreciation by being grateful to the Almighty. I am always right here, walking with you. My love will never waver, and my direction will never waver. Always remember that I am here to be your beacon of hope in times of darkness and confusion. I realize that you aren't really mine. In a group of people who share your values and views, you are embraced with love and acceptance. In the middle of your passions, surround yourself with like-minded individuals who will encourage you spiritually and help you make a good difference in the world. In spite of delays or setbacks, my whispers of love and encouragement will reach your heart. So do not lose sight of your health, the physical body and the non-secular realm within it. Engage in moments of quiet reflection to nourish your soul and take care of your body. Keep your optimism, insight, and creativity intact. Always keep in mind that the deepest lessons, the ones that shape you into the person who is destined for greatness, are frequently delivered through challenging circumstances. Have faith that every experience, no matter how good or bad, contributes to the fabric of your life's purpose. Forgiveness allows you to let go of resentment and anger while also incorporating empathy and knowledge. You break free from the bonds of resentment and animosity, laugh and connect with loved ones. Be amazed by the intricate beauty of nature and hold on to the warmth of those you care about. The whole essence of paradise on earth is contained inside those supposedly little bits of time. Allow them to be gentle reminders that the true gems of life may be found in the simplest of situations. A supernatural hand is guiding you, my little baby, and it will never leave your side. Have faith in the path that extends ahead of you, even if it seems uncertain. Find your acceptance as real inside the magnificent plan I have woven into your trip, a scheme full of reason and benefits beyond measure. I am here, a rock that will never give way, a safe haven in times of joy and sorrow, and an ear that will listen to your prayers. Musical interlude. My love for you is limitless, and your happiness is beyond measure. Embrace your individuality with faith and wisdom. You are a beloved child of God. I wish you a life filled with love, peace, and the realization of your wildest dreams as you weave together the threads of acceptance as truth and love. We have the power to create an international community characterized by mutual respect and kindness. My dear children, you may be sure that I will be by your side during all of your adventures. You may trust my unfaltering affection as we journey towards a future filled with blessings. Behold, my benefits will go beyond your wildest dreams, sweeping over your family's income, health, and relationships, bringing a touch of heavenly grace to every aspect of your lives. Wait can do miraculous things that will blow your mind, miracles that will help you achieve more than you ever imagined possible. Bringing about a shift is the surest path to redefining who you are. Know that in times of need, I am here to provide refuge, strength, and steadfast support. You will find comfort and the unwavering assurance of my eternal presence inside your faith, so do not let it wane. Take advantage of the advantages I have carefully arranged for you, and see the miraculous change that takes place when you surrender to my heavenly presence. Furthermore, may my limitless love envelop you like a cocoon, enveloping you in a tapestry of wonders that bring you light, joy, and contentment beyond measure. If you open your heart to receive my blessings, my religion in you will have a purpose, a reason that molds your destiny and weaves a brilliant thread through your life. Get ready for an onslaught of elegance and purposeful desire to descend upon you. Do you recall a time when the terrain ahead of you seemed insurmountable, when obstacles and difficult circumstances loomed large? Hold on to hope. Entrust your concerns to me, and I will lead you through every difficulty, bringing you comfort and solutions. Believe what I have said about the heavenly plan I have crafted for you. It leads to success. I am always watching over you with love and protection, much as a caring parent watches over their children. When you're feeling vulnerable, remember that my strength is best shown in my weaknesses. With my strength, you will be able to overcome any challenge. As this week unfolds with a tapestry of joy, beauty, and plenty, believe and keep believing that it will bring a bath of pleasure full of extraordinary moments, encounters with wonderful people, and benefits that go beyond the ordinary. Prepare to embrace these moments with the help of the extraordinary outcomes that await you. Dear Lord, we humbly ask for your constant support throughout the day, from the first light until the sun sets and the night falls, when the world's busy streets are empty and people's hectic pace slows down. Furthermore, may the peace and tranquility you provide us be embraced by your reassuring presence. In the days ahead, We want a safe sanctuary where we can unwind at your mercy. Furthermore, may the week before this one maintain the assurance of heavenly favor and serenity that surpasses all understanding. It is with deep appreciation that we lift our spirits for you. Dear Lord, we come to you in prayer, seeking not only a happy week, but also the promise of everlasting peace and tranquility at the conclusion of our journey through Jesus Christ, our guiding light. Amen.